Today's horoscope, Leo April 22nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Conversations and ideas today can stand out as enlightening, particularly those that address philosophical concerns and the future. You're courageous about acknowledging or chasing the truth, and you're ready to embrace it. This is a time when you're more accountable and realistic, and the need to make a commitment to your future arises. A loan or mortgage could come through, but whatever does emerge now comes with increased responsibility. There may also be a call from the past or a circumstance that temporarily slows you down. A sobering reality about a relationship or finances can figure strongly now. Good or bad, knowing exactly where you stand is empowering. Avoiding the issue has not helped, as anxiety can creep into many areas of life and subtly undermine general happiness. Be realistic and take charge. There are solutions to problems to be found from circumstances today, and they're very practical ones. It's a strong day for applying yourself to something and working solidly. With such fabulous energy in the cosmos, you could be eager for fun, entertainment, or creativity that fulfills your spontaneous heart today. As sweet Venus, the goddess planet of attraction, pleasure, and beauty, darts through your solar house of intimacy, she'll blow iridescent bubbles from her wand over to pop upon electric Uranus. This means it's an excellent day to meet new friends or lovers. However, this energy favors hookups and quick flings rather than ultimately leading to marriage. This could be an instant attraction, and as you align, you could both feel like kindred twin free spirits. Let yourself embrace and live in the moment. What do you want to invest in? It is time to be financially responsible since Saturn in Pisces will conjunct the North Node in Pisces and oppose the South Node in Virgo. The fateful cosmic energy suggests that you cannot wait any longer to get your finances in order. No matter how old you are or how much money you have financial responsibilities that you must fulfill. It might be beneficial to seek out help from someone who is an authority on investments, debts, loans, and more. You're going to feel a burst of energy, not only today but throughout the next few months, and this will shape the way you meet your goals. One reason you sometimes seem to fail to accept this kind of dynamic energy is because it invariably involves change of some kind, and you are not famous for flexibility. Here's a hint for your future success: drinking water increases flexibility. Direct your energies toward creative expression today. Given your tendency to be artistic, this will probably come easily for you. Even if you have to put in a full day of work first, the power of a vibration will be hard to deny. Make plans to indulge in your favorite things this evening, if need be. If it's possible, get some of your friends together and see what you can all create together. There's sure to be a lot of fun in this. Whether it is starting the day in your work sector or ending the day in your relationship sector, the moon is set to have a significant impact, and all because of the timing. In the sun's first full day in your career sector, the moon will be spending its final hours in your work sector, joining the dots across the income, work, and career fronts. Meanwhile, as the moon returns to your relationship sector for its last visit before Pluto turns retrograde, it will clash with Mars, 3 days after his return to Leo. Just a few days before he is due to clash with Pluto, this is an early taste of Mars' new policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs. 3 days after Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, return to Leo, the moon not only returns to your relationship sector but into opposition. This is a fleeting clash that could evoke some strong emotional responses as your own and your relationship needs clash. But in what is a practice run for Mars' clash with Pluto in a few days? Today is more about pointing out anything out of balance, aware that you can't change what you can't see. Daily Planetary Overview. As Saturn aligns with the North Node in Pisces and stands opposite the South Node in Virgo, the universe presents a moment of deep reflection and potentially long-lasting decisions. This isn't a fleeting astrological event. It's a powerful cosmic invitation to pause and ask yourself one essential question: are you in this for the long haul? This energy isn't about short-term wins or temporary satisfaction. It's about commitment. about taking responsibility for the future you're actively shaping, whether consciously or not. This could apply to anything from a romantic relationship or a new career path to a major financial agreement or a personal promise you're considering making. Whatever it is, it's asking for your full attention and a long-term vision. Maybe you're feeling drawn to say yes to something that looks good on paper, but deep down you're not entirely sure if it's right for you. Perhaps there's pressure to commit, sign your name, or make a promise that could lock you in for months or even years to come. Take a moment to slow down. Ask yourself, is this aligned with the kind of life I want to build? Because under Saturn's influence, what you agree to now could have a ripple effect far into your future. This is a time to be clear-eyed and grounded. Not fearful but intentional. If you've ever looked back and thought, I wish I'd taken a bit more time before I said yes to that, then consider this your second chance. It's perfectly okay to take a pause, ask questions, seek guidance, or even walk away if something doesn't feel quite right. Your future self will thank you for choosing wisely. At the same time, you may find that your mind is especially active right now. You're likely analyzing situations deeply, maybe even reading between the lines more than necessary. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, your insights are sharp. On the other, you might overthink or misinterpret someone's words or actions. That's okay, just try to give yourself grace. If you find yourself spiraling mentally, step back. Go for a walk, journal your thoughts, or talk them through with someone you trust. Don't let mental clutter cloud your sense of purpose. Challenges may also surface unexpected roadblocks or interactions that throw you off balance. It might feel like someone is working against you or like you're being subtly tested. Instead of resisting, try to approach these moments with curiosity rather than frustration. What are they revealing about your boundaries, your values, or even your fears? Often, the people or circumstances that challenge us the most become our greatest teachers if we're willing to listen. On a brighter note, the emotional energy today brings a soft, affectionate glow to your relationships. Whether you're partnered or single, you may feel a greater ease in expressing your heart. There's comfort in being open, in sharing your feelings without expectation. If you're in a relationship, this is a beautiful time to reconnect, to talk, to listen, and to simply enjoy each other's company without pressure. If you're single, your magnetic charm and originality are likely to draw people in. Friends may seek out your company more than usual, inspired by your ideas and enthusiasm. But don't be surprised if you feel a little drained beneath the surface. With so much energy moving around, your system may need a pause even if your mind keeps racing. If motivation feels low, don't push yourself. You're not lazy, and you're not falling behind. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is rest. Let yourself reset, knowing that your natural energy will return, and when it does, you'll feel more aligned and effective than before. Financially, the stars are encouraging you to treat yourself, but with a little mindfulness. Now is a wonderful time to invest in something that adds value to your life, whether that's a useful tool, a thoughtful gift, or even a meaningful experience. But rather than splurging on one big item, consider spreading your resources across things that truly enrich your day-to-day. Listen to advice from those you trust. They may have insights that help you make smarter choices with your money. And remember, abundance isn't just about what you gain, but also about how wisely you use what you already have. As this day unfolds, think of it as a gentle crossroad between the past and the future, between the things you've outgrown and the opportunities that are calling you forward. You don't have to figure everything out at once. You just have to be present with what you're feeling, honest about what you want, and courageous enough to choose with intention. So, let me ask you, have you recently faced a decision that felt weighty or long-term? How did you navigate it? Or are you sitting with one now, unsure of which direction to go? Share your thoughts, your stories, or even your questions below. We're all in this together, learning as we grow, one choice at a time.